Here at the largest show in the world for the kitchen and bath industry, this is KBIS 2025. You'll see all the different vendors. Behind me, we've got podcasts going on. You have educational learning that's available. Let's go take a look and see what Highland brought to the show. Come with me. We're at the booth here at KBIS 2025 and we're looking into the closets. So these are amazing closets that we're bringing in this year. And you're going to see all types of different features. This is going to be an RTA line that will stock in many of our distribution centers. And then you'll see glass doors with nice aluminum extrusions. It's kind of a neat looking smoked glass as well. So just kind of lightly kind of shades the clothing. So good view there with the lighting in there, looks really incredible. And then you'll see the different rod systems. We have the lighting that comes down the sides. This is going to be an option that you have. You can either do it with the lights or without the lights, but I don't know why you would do it without the lights. The lights are pretty cool. Cool little feature that I'm pretty stoked about is you've got touch lighting control. So you can even dim it if you want, if you just want to kind of take it down a notch. Very, very nice product coming in this year. We'll have it, like I said, in the next couple months at many of our distribution centers. Other products that we're showing at the KBIS Show 2025 is all the different cabinetry that we have available in our container program. So if you're looking to do a project, you can actually pick any color, a lot of different door designs, all with a nice plywood box, soft close hinges. Another item that I'm excited about at Highland Cabinetry is we're bringing in some slim line extruded glass. Still has a soft close feature. It's a smoked glass, also with some lighting in the shelves. Really makes a nice accent piece, as well as having the ability to have different types of drawers with some of the extrusions. So again, if you're doing a project, we can bring in specific product for your project, and then we will have stock on some of these nice accessories coming in the very near future. One of the great things that come into the KBIS show is you can actually see all the brand new products that are coming to the kitchen and bath market. This show is the top show in the world, and it's a great place to come and check out all the new kitchen gear and get excited about your kitchen products that you're going to bring into your own showrooms. All right, here at the KBIS show, we're getting a lot of questions about what color closets will we have coming in this year, and we want to show you some of the colors. We're going to have a beautiful light oak that can be paired with some of the white closets, so you get that two-tone accent, as well as some of our Euro line cabinetry. So you'll have the light oak, you have white, and come on down here with me, and then we get into kind of a grayish tone oak, which is a really pretty, I call it smoky oak. So reminds me of kind of a smoking old fashions, if you will. So I think this is a nice little bit of a masculine look that you have here, but you can combine all these colors together and have an absolutely amazing closet. So a lot of the projects are looking for a specific product. And if we don't have it in our showrooms, kind of the rare thing that Highland Cabinetry offers is the ability to bring in a full container or multiple containers for projects. So as you can see behind me, a lot of different colors, different door styles. The ability to work direct with the manufacturer allows you to get not only that incredible pricing, but also the product that fits your project's needs. So that is a rare opportunity within Highland Cabinetry in Colorado.
So I'm really excited after walking around yesterday and kind of getting a full view of what this place offers. It's been really cool and exciting to learn about what's up and coming. I've seen a lot of cool appliances, kind of what we talked about earlier, AI and how that sort is playing out. It's been nice also seeing the European lines, and especially with our new product, the European frameless, seeing how you can flex that, what it looks good in, what we have to offer. So these are our closets that we are getting ready to roll out. Same kind of setup as our cabinetry, so the soft close doors on that as well. Here you can do pants, ties, got little jewelry containers, or for men you can do ties in there as well. So it's been really cool here to showcase what our manufacturer can offer, all the different colorways. Not only do we have the slim shaker, the traditional shaker, and our European frameless, but we also can carry a lot of different varieties of colors. So it's nice to show the people what we can give them, how we can flex the products. You know what I really like? What he's touching right now. See, people draw to it. I really think the slim shaker with the walnut is so aesthetically pleasing. And like I said, I'm not the only one that thinks so.
Well, we're looking forward to walking around KBIS and seeing what else is out there. So I'm hoping to find some really cool items to kind of show off. So as everybody knows, I love kitchens, and the next thing I'm looking to do at my home is actually do an outdoor kitchen. And there is some amazing gear that you can get right now. So all of the finishes with now LED lighting in it. I think this would fit pretty good in my backyard, and I could have some pretty nice parties moving into the summer here. So looking forward to picking out my favorite grill and setup for the backyard. So as we're talking outdoor kitchens, you have the amazing grill setup, but here's something I didn't even know what it was. It was actually a super burner. So if you need to get a big pot, get that kind of seafood, you know, the whole Cajun meal going, you can get a big super pot on there, get your crawfish, get your corn on the cob, your potatoes. And then if that's not enough, cook yourself up some pizzas, so in the pizza oven. So one of the things I'm noticing at the KBIS show this year is all the different finishes that are available. So these are decorative lacquered panels, and you can see the different textures. You can use this for ceilings, you can use it for walls, you can even make cabinet doors out of it. So there's a lot of options, and I'm seeing a lot of different panels, different metals. So it's pretty amazing that's gonna come out in the next 2 years in design. So a lot of new product. As you know, I love cabinetry. So being a cabinet maker by trade, when I see something that's absolutely beautiful, I like to point it out. Seeing some really rich tones here with the wood and that sage green color coming in. I really like how this whole display came together with the champagne brass. It's looking very, very pretty. And then they have little wood pools. So for some odd reason, this one caught my eye and I really loved it. And I thought that this would look actually good in my own home. So something to think about. You can mix and match colors, change different textures. You can add different elements. So think about that when you're designing with cabinetry, that you can take it a little bit further. As we talked in earlier videos, that kind of luxe feel, you can add elements of that to kind of elevate the entire assembly. Okay, another elevation that actually caught my eye. Beautiful cabinetry done, a little bit of an old world styling, and it's set up for a whiskey bar, so a little tasting area. So I love whiskey. I love drinking very, very nice whiskeys in moderation. And then this elevation made me really think about putting something like this in my home. And if you look closely, you've got a rider riding a little T-Rex. So that's kind of a cool little detail that just pops out. So we're not seeing a lot of bright, vibrant colors. We're seeing kind of muted, really kind of earthy tones coming in at the KBIS show. A lot of white oak, a lot of darker woods, a lot more kind of rustic hardware. So there's a lot of differences there that you kind of hear differently in the market. So it's neat to see that actually at the KBIS show. So another thing that we're seeing at the show, especially in cabinetry, is the use of the two tones. So using a natural wood for the uppers, anchoring it with some white, some larger cabinetry. And then what we're seeing more and more of is actually wood grains actually coming across and doing a horizontal grain or a vertical grain in the actual backsplash. So it's really giving it a nice wood feel, and then really anchoring it with that kind of shiny white pop. So very nice look this year. And then again, starting to see the glass with the extruded aluminum frames. So wonderful look overall, nice and modern touch. Another item that we're talking about at the KBIS show is the import products. So I'm hearing in the show, some people assume that import products are a lesser grade or an inferior product. It's not always the case, and often not the case. You want to make sure that you check a little bit deeper into the quality of each of the products that you're using on your projects, and make sure that you understand what the products are being made of. Now, not all manufacturers are created equal, but with Nobel and Blue Valley, we actually have a commitment to pursuing 0 defects in quality. So that's a main staple of what we want to do, is provide the best possible products for your projects. So this is a little bit of a flip of what we just showed you a little bit earlier, which is the two-tone cabinetry. On the last one we showed you, they had wood instead of white, and then they did an actual wood grain here, but this time we flipped it a little bit, did the white on the uppers, white on the backsplash, and then we grounded it with some nice wood accents with the bases, and then a nice large cabinet that we did here, big pantry cabinet. So really that opposite look, and the two-tone is super popular this year with a lot of white and wood grains. All right, Jake, we're well into the first day of KBIS 2025. How is the day going for you? How busy are you?
Bigger than I ever would have imagined.
There's like 100,000 people here.
It's
It is
awesome.
nuts. So
Yes.
everybody is saying that they've already talked to tens of thousands of people. It's crazy.
Yep.
So the show going well for you though?
It's going very, very good. I'm making some great connections. I'm very excited about spreading the Highland Cabinetry name and getting our names out there and more and more.
The biggest question of the day is, have you found that purple kitchen yet?
Not yet. We're
Not
still
yet?
looking for it.
Okay. I'm still looking for the purple kitchen, so we're gonna keep walking around seeing what we come up with. It's really pretty, Cherry. It's neat seeing the fridge that we put in our home here at the KBIS show. I think I need to add the wine coolers though. I think this would be a great addition. Maybe in the next area that we do in the little pantry area that we're gonna build. I'm thinking we're gonna take our dining room out and do an actual pantry, as long as I can talk Megan into it.
Feels wild. I like it. I think I'm about to like take off or something, like an airplane. Interesting. I like the concept of having the cutting board right next to the sink for rinsing vegetables. It's quick, it's efficient for chopping. You got your colander right there. Do you like this setup? Thanks for hanging out with us and seeing what's new and hot at the KBIS 2025 show. It's a pleasure showing you around.